No end in sight. The flood-devastated Pacific Northwest is bracing for yet another round of storms.
Fox Weather's Robert Ray is in Seattle with the latest this morning.
Downtown Seattle behind me, a beautiful city, and you look at the skyline before dawn, just stunning, all the lights, but unfortunately mass power outages across the state of Washington because of the wind and the driving rain. Some of the scenes out of Seattle with people trying to get out of those rains, running across streets with umbrellas, cars making their way through it. It's not what they needed, right? I mean, 22 plus inches of historic rain came in on an atmospheric river over a week ago, causing huge issues all across the Pacific Northwest, flooding in communities and neighborhoods all the way up in Sumas, which is right on the Canadian border, down to places like Mount Vernon and Burlington. People picking up the pieces of exploding rivers that sent water into their homes and businesses, unfortunately. And then we have levee breaks in the past couple days. Two of them. The first one on the Green River just to the southeast of Seattle. Crews working to plug that levee break up, that earthen levee, by putting huge sandbags in. They were successful. Thankfully, all that water went into an industrial complex, not causing significant damage, but evacuations had to happen. And then another levee break on the White River, and you see that over 200 homes inundated with water. Search and rescue crews were on the ground, National Guard assisting, Coast Guard, Army Corps of Engineers. A huge effort across the state. And Governor Bob Ferguson also talking about the fact that there have been over 1,200 rescues in the past week and a half. Millions of dollars of aid is coming into this region to help people try to get back on their feet, whether they're farmers, whether or not they've lost their home or business in some communities. All of this is continuing. More ARs are on the way with heavy wind gusts. In fact, we've had up to 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts reported in the state of Washington. Blizzard warnings up in the mountains, could be 6 feet of snow, and then more rain on the way. Oregon will be deeply affected in the coming days, as will Northern California, as more of this comes in and hopefully dissipates by the time the weekend is over. But it has been relentless for the people here in the Pacific Northwest. We'll continue to monitor. I'm Robert Ray in Seattle, Fox Weather.